What is going on, everyone? Today it is the Mask Gamer today with another movie review. Today I'll be reviewing X-Men Origins Wolverine. Oh, I think it was about time I got back into the Marvel, I went to the Marvel universe with everything. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Now, this movie came out in 2009. I actually saw this on the 12th day it came out, and oh my god. This movie was kick-ass. I mean, you got Hugh Jackman, of course, as Wolverine himself. And literally, you got Ryan Reynolds playing, well, Deadpool. We're not going to talk about that. You got Sabretooth, Gambit, and then you got his so-called love interest right there. Now, honestly, X-Men Origins Wolverine, this was what started the whole Wolverine solo franchise, which, hey, Wolverine, out of all the X-Men, deserves his own solo film. Well, I mean, Deadpool got his, but, Gambit should deserve one. But besides that, let's look at the back here. Oh, yeah. Hugh Jackman breathes fire into the Wolverine with a vengeance. This pulse-pounding action thriller sinks razor-sharp adamantium claws into the mysterious origins of Logan/Wolverine. His epically violent and romantic past, his complex relationship with Victor Creed/Sabretooth. Believe it or not, apparently Wolverine and Sabretooth, they're brothers apparently. You know, if you remember the X-Men movie from 2000, which I might review soon, you know, and they never said that Wolverine and Sabretooth were brothers. But there might be a thing to that, but I'll get to that soon. And the ominous Weapon X program that unleashes his primal fury. Along the way, Wolverine also encounters legendary new mutants, including Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, if you want to call that Deadpool. We all know who the real Deadpool is. I'm not talking about that. And Gambit, which is right there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did like this Gambit, but I mean, we see a better version not too long ago, but yeah, Gambit is, I mean, Wolverine and Gambit are two of my favorite X-Men, so you'll go berserker for this deeper, darker, and more spectacular than ever chapter of the X-Men sagas. I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, you see a lot, like Ryan Reynolds, right? You see, well, if you want to call him Deadpool, I mean, he doesn't shut up in the movie, but still. I mean, you got Wolverine, Gambit, Sabretooth, Emma Frost. You see a lot of, like, mutants that you know of from the cartoons and stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, this movie was awesome. Alright, let me just open up the DVD case here. And yeah, honestly, I love the DVD right here. Wolverine with everybody. I mean, yeah, Cyclops is also in it, too. And you know, you got, believe it or not, that's actually the rapper Will M.I. So, and he's like the teleporter in the movie. He could teleport places. You also see other mutants like the Blob. You see, actually, wait, yeah. Then you see Ajax, who's the sharpshooter. But yeah, honestly, this movie was great. I mean, a lot of good things. I mean, it shows you how, actually, believe it or not, Logan's been alive since the late 1800s. I mean, during the whole movie. Now, I should say this before I continue. Spoilers are ahead if you have not seen this movie. Honestly, yes, it shows you how he's actually technically, like, immortal. Like, how he didn't start with adamantium claws. It shows you how at a young age he got bone claws and how he could heal. And he's been in every single world war. I mean, honestly, and then it shows you how the Weapon X program picks him up, William Stryker. And honestly, though, I will say this, during the whole movie, though, it's just honestly great. I mean, it's funny how he's technically been alive for so many years. I mean, he already had a healing factor, but it wasn't until he got his adamantium claws, and he got the adamantium in his body, is when his healing factor got better. Now, don't get me wrong, in the whole movie, he's technically trying to hunt down Sabretooth because apparently he killed his love interest, who's right there next to Gambit. But you come later on to find out that she was technically working with the Weapon X program. Her power actually is that she can make people do whatever she wants by touching them. I mean, hey, if I could get that power, oh, we all know what I'd do with that power. Okay, let's not talk about that. But yeah, honestly, I mean, it even now. You remember, like I said earlier, in the first X-Men movie, live-action X-Men movie, you know that you see that, you know, if you'd seen the movie, you know the part where Wolverine and Sabretooth actually fight. And how come, you know, I always wondered, how come after seeing this, how come Sabretooth never said to Logan, "Hello, brother"? You know, the X-Men, like I said, the X-Men series is a little wonky. But I think we all know, due to different universes and stuff, maybe, just maybe, that's what it is. Maybe that was a different world, different universe. But yeah, this movie was awesome. To start the whole Wolverine solo franchise, I mean, if anyone really deserves it, yeah, come on, Wolverine deserves it more than anybody. I don't know what else to say. And then also, you know, if you remember from the other X-Men movies, how Logan he can't remember stuff, it also shows you how he lost his memory. And we see Deadpool in it, I mean, if you want to call that thing we saw in it Deadpool, I mean, even Deadpool himself hates it. Deadpool even hates that fact. I mean, hey, but we'll probably get into that another time. But yeah, honestly though, it's just crazy how Wolverine, like it shows you how he loses his memory and everything. It shows you how he got the adamantium in his body. I mean, don't get me wrong, that whole scene where he just pops out of the water and he's just screaming at everyone and he just goes and starts slicing everybody down, it was awesome. Movie had a lot of action, it had awesome fight scenes, and honestly, yeah, you should definitely watch this movie. This movie was awesome if you have not seen it. If you have not seen it, I hate to say it, have you been living under a rock all this time? But yeah, it's a must-see movie. I definitely recommend it, and if you haven't seen it already, you should. I highly recommend it. Hey, rent it on YouTube, go on Amazon.com, buy the DVD, the Blu-ray, anything you can do to watch this movie. Heck, even if you gotta go on, like, Disney Plus to watch it. I mean, I don't know if this is on here, but this is when Fox still owned them. But yeah, definitely worth it, definitely watch, and awesome. I mean, there's a few more solo Wolverine movies that I definitely recommend, but we'll get to those soon. But alright everyone, it's been the Masked Gamer today with this movie review. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. And hey, let me know if there's any movies you want me to review. I'd be more than happy to do them. And honestly, I see that I have a few new subscribers, and I want to say that thank you for joining. It does help me out. I'm getting closer to 300 as we speak. And yeah, let's keep it rolling, guys. And also, I'd like to say that today is, unfortunately, the last day of summer. I can't believe it. Summer's over, but hey, at least my other favorite season fall's on its way. So I'm happy about that. Alright, everyone, it's been the Masked Gamer, and as always, game on and watch on. I will see you all in the next video. And happy fall, and tomorrow, sure, I'll say it early, but happy early fall to everybody. See you next time.